Important word from the government. You know, Medicare sets national policy that most other insurances follow their lead. This is from Medicare, section 2251.3, the necessity for treatment. A treatment plan that seeks to prevent disease, promote health, and prolong and enhance the quality of life, or therapy that is performed to maintain or prevent deterioration of a chronic condition is not a Medicare benefit. You don't like that? Well, listen, it's brilliant. What they're saying is that you are responsible, not the government. You are responsible for your own health. But you always were. We've tried to dish that off on another agency. You can avoid many mishaps, inconveniences, bad health, and even an agonizing decline when you learn to take back control of your health and live healthier. I want to introduce to you some long-forgotten concepts in healthcare today. These are just three major ideas. Number one, find out what the problem is. Number two, fix the problem. And number three, live a healthier life this time around. Not with drugs, not by covering up the symptoms, but with real health care. What I'm talking about is looking at the totality of you. You have major systems that begin faulting. Your symptoms can give you a clue, but you need to look further to find that out. So let's take a systems approach to healthcare. Many people have blood sugar problems, imbalances. There are those with low blood sugar who don't like to eat breakfast. You get lightheaded and food makes you feel better. That's a problem. You need to eat breakfast. You need to eat breakfast within the first hour of waking up. You've had a fast all night. Your brain, particularly your brain, needs food. You need to eat first thing in the morning. Because if not, you have a fuel delivery problem. You need glucose at a steady range throughout the day. And candy bars and orange juice is not a way to fix the problem. Or what about the opposite? The people with too much sugar, insulin resistance, or diabetes. You get tired after meals, and then you crash, like 2 days ago. You can't process sugar very well. You also have a fuel delivery problem. Your cells are not allowing insulin to dock glucose into your cells for metabolism and ultimately energy output. But when diet and exercise don't work. How about an autoimmune reaction? Do you know that many of us here have an autoimmune reaction going on and most don't even know it? If you've been feeling bad for a long time and no one's figured it out, you may have an autoimmune problem. In each of these cases, and many more metabolic imbalances, there are some very effective ways to preempt the problem and get these pathways corrected before they become destructive, before you've destroyed enough tissue that will be named for an ICD-9 code for insurance purposes. I'm talking about heading off the trouble before it sets in. This is a very short list, and we don't have time to go through everything, but I want to stop on the last two. Repair the gastrointestinal tract and the blood-brain barrier, and eliminate provocative foods. Here now is where we're going to dive deep into the depths of gluten physiology.